Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time of day you find your ears listening to the sound that is flowing from your speakers. Welcome back to your weekly wrap-up show on CJ Sports, where I sprinkle a little fantasy in your football. I'm CJ, C-E-E-J-A-Y, your uncle, your nephew, your next-door neighbor, and your pew partner saying a little prayer for you. Without further delay, it's go time. Week 3 in the
Get down.
league had some teams that was undefeated fall by the wayside, as only 2 teams down from 4 are now undefeated, as Team Davis and the Fearless Bowlers keep their win streak alive. In addition, with some lineup changes, there were also some name changes, as Team Davis is now Spirit Animal, and Team Perez Jr. is now
I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in.
I'm going in case you missed that. Kicking off week 3 scores in the
Get up and get down.
league, wham, bam, thank you Cam, lost by a measly 7 points to Spirit Animal, 111 to 104, as LeGarrette Blunt racked up 24 points. Team Persia was literally spanked by 138 to 118, as Aaron Rodgers finally showed up to play with 35 points in a matchup of 2 lone winless teams.
I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in.
Simply crushed RS Eagles 113.5 to 84.5, with 25 points coming from Jordy Nelson. Jamil Hawk pasted, pummeled, and pulverized. Alliteration, I love it. Big Boss AJ 128 to 103.5, as Drew breezed to 34 points. And finally, the world champion Ruthless Rams were demolished by the Fearless Bowlers 95 to 72.5, as Marvin Jones stepped up and delivered with 35 points. Now it's time for your top 5 fantasy football scoring leaders, as Matt Ryan maintained his top spot with 70 points. Drew Brees moved up to the second spot, 1 point behind with 69, while Matt Stafford broke into the top 5 club with 66 points. Also new to the club is Mr. himself, and Aaron Rodgers coming in at 4th with 64, and Cam Newton dropped to 5th place with 61 points. An honorable mention with 60 points does not go to a player, but to an entire defense, with the Minnesota Vikings producing 60 points. Now it's time to pay some bills, even though I'm not making any money. Musical credits for the wrap-up show are as follows. Background music of Deja Vu, Uptown Baby, brought to you by DJ Master United and Hip Hop Beats. Next, going to give you the clean version by American. I'm Going In by Lil Wayne featuring Drake, and 911 is a Joke, not really, by Public Enemy, for the sole purpose of Get Up and Get Down. Tune in next week to the Fantasy Football Wrap-Up with the
Get up and get down.
League, hosted by yours truly, CJ, C-E-E-J-A-Y, where I sprinkle a little fantasy in your football. And I leave you with this: make today as beautiful as you can. Let no one take away your happiness or your joy, because simply put, they didn't give it, and they sure as boop can't take it away.